Yeah.
Yo, so what's up? We're here with Dygo.
Yes, sir.
About to,
What it is, yes, sir.
about to do this interview. Really, just talk. So Dygo, what's really been going on in your world? How you been living?
What you mean? Just like,
Just overall,
like everyday
base?
life type shit?
Nah, just like right now, just like a base overall. How's your week been?
I mean, been chilling. I've been better than the past few shit and the situations that's been going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Touch on that a little more in the interview type shit.
Hold on. Let me readjust so you're kind of looking more at the camera when you talk.
Oh, I feel you. But nah, definitely good. Trying to just focus on music again, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of been hard to, but I'm trying to get back in the music type shit. Even though I can't be on social media, can't be posting, so this shit ain't even gonna come out until later. But yeah, trying to get back into shit like this and music, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Speaking on music, is there anything you've been working on recently? Any artists that you've been working with?
Oh, so, yeah, man. So before I got locked up, I got a song with some, man, I don't even remember his name type shit. It was like Lil JJ or some shit like that. But it was some fire ass shit. I got him featured on some shit. I got Chino and Xander Rage on some shit ready to drop. I just got Munch on a song tonight. We just got it recorded like a little bit ago. Yeah. Huh?
Saviola.
Oh yeah, I got one with Saviola. That was been in the work. That was from a minute ago. Just got some complications with it. We working on that, trying to get that shit out soon too. You know what I'm saying? You just got trying to work with a bunch of people everywhere type shit.
So kind of to elaborate a little bit on your situation, why you can't drop and all that. And also just there's been a lot of stuff on the news and just accusations, speculations, whatever. A lot of just rumors and you want to kind of clear that up, tell your side of the story. What what's going on with that?
Alright, so most people know. Most people, I guess, who know me know type shit. If you're watching this, you probably know. But so there was some shit happened a while back type shit, and like me and Chino was at school type shit. A bunch of niggas. I'm just gonna tell the short version of this story because I ain't trying to drag this shit out. Yeah, thanks. So me and Chino was at school. Bunch of niggas tried to jump us, like 12 niggas, and it ended up ending with someone getting stabbed, and I ended up getting locked up type shit, and it was only for a little bit type shit, but got out not too long ago. I'm on an ankle monitor and shit. I'm on home detention and shit, so can't be doing nothing, can't be posting nothing, can't be on social media, can't be going nowhere. So this video ain't gonna come out until it's just all over, so. That's a short version of it, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably have a whole video telling the long version of it later, but that'll be later type shit. So that's pretty much.
So get back into like artists. What's your creative process?
What? Yeah, we definitely gotta cut that. What nigga just spoke gibberish. What is it? He said, "What's the percentage of pop?" Like, what the fuck? Let me get that dish, man. This nigga is speaking gibberish. All right, let's run it back. Hey, kid, that part's gonna get cut. Let's run it back. Boom. All right, anybody got questions?
Oh, I gotta read this whole thing.
Come on, J. Kai.
So like.
Okay.
Your time on the inside, like how that really affect you type shit.
So, like when I first got there, I'm gonna start from the beginning, bro. Low key, like when we was first like in the car type shit, that shit was crazy because I just like it was just all starting to hit. Like I was realizing like what was going on. It was all about it. Like I knew I was gonna get locked up as soon as the handcuffs got on type shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew like. I was fucked, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But fucking, once we were in the police station, I seen Chino leave. I was low-key like, I was happy, but I wasn't at the same time because I knew he was going to home type shit. But once I seen him leaving, I knew that I was staying type shit. Nah, that shit sucked. But like, once I got to the place and they were booking me, that shit took forever and it was nighttime too. So I didn't get to eat or nothing. Like, I didn't have that shit. I didn't get to eat at all that day. That shit sucked so bad. And then I didn't sleep at all that day either. That night sucked so bad, bro. and then the next morning.
Cause like, did you have like a feeling like? Cause when I got locked up, same type of thing. Like I had a feeling like, oh, I ain't gonna be in here that long. You know, you think you're gonna get released like quick.
So facts. I when I was getting booked, I called her mom and she was saying how I had court the next morning, and so I was thinking I'm probably gonna get out the next morning, and fucking, so I just tried to sleep, got no fucking sleep at all. It wasn't too bad because one of our uncles works there type shit, and he would ended up being there that day. So my first like full day being there wasn't too bad just because he was there, but when I had court and they said I had to stay a week, that shit fucking like, my heart just fucking sank, bro. I was just like, no fucking chance, bro. Like that's, I just knew like that shit was gonna suck. Like there's no possibility of me getting out no sooner or nothing. But then fucking, I don't know, every day started getting longer type shit. Mm-hmm. Our mom came to visit me, but the visits felt like they got shorter. The phone calls got shorter type shit. That shit sucked, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit really fucked with me mentally type shit. That shit changed me for real. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even trying to be like dramatic or nothing, but like, oh God, that shit for real did, on God.
Do you feel like it's affected your creative process or just like what you write about or your music at all?
Or
as it affected you as an
for
artist?
For sure.
In any way?
I think it's affected me in so many ways. Like as an artist, for sure. I feel like as of now, I feel like it's kind of just, I feel like it's put a block on my creative process type shit. Just this whole situation, because I kind of have a lot on my mind just with the whole situation, just stressing about the whole thing. But I feel like once it's over type shit, I feel like my writing is going to just be a lot better. Even what I did right now, I feel like it was quicker and low-key better than some of the shit I usually do. You know what I'm saying? It was, I just played a quick beat and I got it done real quick. Yeah. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it changed me in a lot of ways. Because even like, in the interview we were just doing for Kai, like how y'all was saying, how he mentioned how I said how I had fucking dreams and shit or whatever. Yeah. Like that shit too. When we got home, like, I remember having like a weird ass dream, bro. It was crazy. Like, it was like opposite, because when I wasn't there, I had a dream that I was home, and then I woke up and I wasn't there type shit, you know what I'm saying? So that shit sucked, because like, I felt like I was home and the dream felt real. But then when I got home, I felt I had a dream where I wasn't there, and it felt hella real. And then I woke up and I was home, and I had like this guilty type feeling. Me and Kai was talking about this earlier, but like, it's like like not guilty, but like low key in a way, just like that I got out and the people that's in there didn't type shit. Yeah. Because I was only in there for a little bit of time, but I made a bond with those people.
Kind of similar to what I was talking about earlier with Kai's interview, but just different
type shit. But like just the people that's in there, I made a bond with them. Some of them were just dumbasses that kind of, I ain't gonna be a dick, but some of them like just been there, it's their 5th time, and they just be having fun there. They low key deserve to be the type shit. But some of them are just kids who made mistakes and just want to go home type shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, when we were in there, we'd have conversations, just help each other get through the time. And so knowing that I just got home after a week and some of them were going to be in there for months or years type shit, that shit just, this shit feels like I got it the easiest way possible and they're just stuck type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit sucks just. And I know
I'm sure that sucks, you know, knowing like, you know, how much that affected you just for that amount of time, and knowing people got double, triple that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can only imagine.
And some of them, their moms won't come visit them. Their families are dicks. They just... Yeah, it's just crazy. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Shit. Let's see. Are you venturing into, you know, any different sounds, genres, or anything are you trying out anything new musically?
Well, so, not yet, but I want to type shit.
Okay.
I definitely
what would you say you want to try and like?
I feel like more recently. Fuck no. I feel like more recently I've gotten into like.
What do you say?
Music like
rock. Oh, I feel like more recently I've gotten into like slightly melodic type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just like slightly, not like anything which y'all do, but like kind of want to go into it more type shit because I already do like slightly. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
feel that.
saying?
That would be dope.
Slight
I've been
melodic.
wanting you to
Not
try
all the
some
way
melodic
melodic,
shit
but
for a
slight
long time.
melodic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Plus, like,
Thinking
with your
if you did
style,
some
like,
straight like humming shit, or what,
Yeah.
like,
yeah, with your style, if you really lock in and try
it's like
to
that last
explain
year that I did the. What was
you
it?
like did both for it.
What was that song? I used to want to love, but don't believe in it no more. Thought that I was tough until I'm
Yeah.
solid dog. Like if I did some shit like that, but more slower and melodic type shit,
Mm-hmm.
okay, be fire.
I mean, I did
Haven't
notice
yet,
that
but I'm
your,
gonna start. I'm gonna start. You know what I'm saying? I
your
want to
beat-
get into more shit. My
Yeah.
beat selection for sure has changed.
definitely changed
Oh,
over
yeah.
time. You know, you
Get on
definitely
some
had
vibey
you know
shit,
more
bro.
some
Yeah.
vibe shit. Like you still have your same style. You still got like that's one thing about your music is like you have that like that's like you know when you hear a Dygo song you know it's Dygo.
Yeah,
you have that style. It's like you know what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a Dygo song. You know it's a Dygo song.
No matter what the
It's
beat, you can
that
tell,
style.
bro.
You know what I'm saying. No matter the beat can be different as fuck, but Dygo's flow like he's still able to fucking you know get on it on some quick shit and like you know what I'm saying. On some quick hard shit, but yeah, definitely there's been a difference in the beat selection. What was the one?
You had a couple
last
Eat
one?
Triplin beats.
Yeah, what was the last one with the graffiti
Lately.
and stuff?
Was it Graffiti Media Switch?
Mean to Switch, yeah, Mean to Switch, and then the other one that you were talking about is unreleased that you post on your Instagram.
Yeah, that should be it.
More on
Go
some
fuck
like
with that shit.
melodic
Media
beats and
Switch. Go
shit.
fuck with Media Switch. That should go crazy.
So you could definitely see you kind of like starting to venture into the melodic shit for going from
Yeah.
like hard shit and hard beats and like West Coast Thizzlers type style beats and shit and like Sacramento type style, Stockton
Yeah.
type style beats and shit and like a lot of West Coast, you know, style and shit. And then kind of getting into more melodic beats and shit. And, you know, still have the same style. So then maybe, you know, do some melodic shit and shit. But,
Well, that's facts. Trying to spread my shit out there. You know what I'm saying? You make different sounds. You got more people to listen type shit.
what about you? I want to ask you this because I feel like we haven't really asked you. This is, I feel like, sort of a you know, so might be considered a generic question, but I don't
Go
think
for it. I don't got no interviews, bro.
That's what I'm
Let's get
saying.
this
I don't
shit.
think anyone's really, you know, even
You too. You ain't asked nothing,
knows
bro.
this yet. So, what are some,
little
you know,
nigga hiding in the
artists that
corner.
are influences of yours or that you want to
Oh
work with?
my, bro. So
Or two. Those are two separate questions. So, what are some
influences
artists
of
you want to
mine?
work with and influences, people that influence you as an artist, and then after, you know,
okay.
people you want to work with.
Influences, bro, is
Knicks.
shit. Pipe down, little nigga. So, what depends what you mean? Because if you mean like what made me want to start making music, then
Not like inspirations, but like who like.
because I was thinking
Who are
like
people that you listen to that you like their music and their style and sound, like you kind of take things from their
so
style
mine
and
would
sound
be
because you like their sound so much type shit. Like
so it would be Busta Rhymes for sure would be one of them.
okay, that's a dope one.
T-
I definitely can see that with the quick type
T-
style. You
T
have
Grizzly.
like fast rapping.
T
type
Grizzly would definitely be one of them.
shit. Okay, that's tight.
J-Tex would be one of them for when I do like my sad shit. I don't do a lot of sad shit, but when I do, it's on some J-Tex type shit, more like on some super depressing type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
That's a dope
I
one.
fuck with J-Tex, a lot of J-Tex, and then Mozzie's like Mozzie, like all the West Coast, like you know what I'm saying, Mozzie, Shooter Gang, Coney,
Yeah.
for sure. When I be on my hard shit, and then artists that I want to work with, bro.
That's crazy you say that because I feel like a lot of your influences that you name, like I can definitely see
Yeah,
those in
yeah,
your
for
music
sure.
and like your style and a lot of things like.
but like artists I want to work with, like you local or just in general, or should I do both?
Just in general.
Because like if
Oh,
you
you
say
can do
in
both.
general,
We'll say in general
Yeah.
first, and then we'll go
so
more
I'm
local
gonna just
with
go
it.
Latin mainstream
Yeah.
type shit. Would be Rex Life Raj for sure. Sada Baby.
Yeah.
GB for sure. I want to fuck
Hellfire
with.
as
I want to
well.
fuck with GB. I want to fuck with Zaybang and Lil Bean for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, yeah.
I
I
think
got-
definitely with your style.
I got a
like,
list, nigga. I
this-
got to
this
like.
is-
Oh
yeah,
God,
you
I
go
got a
crazy
list,
with all
nigga.
these people.
Oh, I want to fuck with OT and Big X the Plug for sure.
OT,
I'd
that
fuck
would
up
be
a
a
song.
fucking sick one.
Nigga, Big X to play too. I fuck up a song with that nigga, bro.
That Mexican OT, you'd be cool. Big X plug.
Alright, but okay, I'll go into
Tap
more
in with the
local shit.
Texas
I'll
rappers
go
and
into
shit.
more local shit. If I keep going, I'm gonna go over all over America.
Alright, yeah,
type
let's
shit.
go local. Let's go local. Utah rappers or Salt Lake. It can be, or it doesn't have to be Salt Lake, just Utah.
Yeah, Utah.
Anywhere in
I got a song coming with Savvy, but I definitely want to do more with him for sure.
Definitely. I need to get some. I had one with him, but it wasn't my song or his. It was our dad's song.
So I also
Yeah,
want
we
to.
both on.
I'm also trying to work with Lil Bubba, free Lil Bubba. He locked up right now. He was locked up in the same place as me. So free Lil
Free
Bubba
Bubba.
on God locked in them chains right now. Free Bubba. But I'm for sure trying to work with Lil Bubba when he get out type shit.
That would be a time one.
Who else? Oh, Doc Murda. Used to go by Doc Philly, but it's Doc Murda now. He should go hard. Let's see. I don't even know, bro. Like obviously there's like Dom, X, you know what I'm saying? Just all the dead ones. I'm obviously trying to work with them more type shit. I don't got no songs with X yet, besides like the one that we did last time with all four of us.
Yeah.
But I don't got none with just X type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't know, just small list from Utah type shit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hate or nothing, but I don't fuck with a lot of Utah rappers like y'all do. I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna lie.
So like, all right, I got two questions.
Yeah, it was good.
First one, we're gonna stay on top of the music.
Yeah.
What does Dead Ones mean to you? What does it mean to be a part of Dead Ones?
So, I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna be real with this, cause like, for a minute, I didn't feel like I was really a part of Dead Ones, cause no one really. I felt like X and Dom didn't even know me at all.
Yeah.
And none of them knew me at all.
Well, you gotta think.
None of them would ever.
Let me reiterate everything.
No, I feel. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm just starting off with something.
No, I get that, but who runs Dead Ones?
How you do,
Exactly.
and that's facts.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, like, I know y'all all started it type shit. You and Dom started it.
It's a collective. But
That is true. Like the core group of Dead Ones is you, Dom, and X.
Facts.
Me and Dygo. That's why me and Dygo were also Dag. Like Dag is just
facts,
me and Dygo when it was
but
just
like,
us.
Dom also
but like
has
we're still a part of Dead
his
Ones.
sub brand, which is Gutty.
Yeah,
but I'm like, you know what I mean? As a whole, everything.
And see, I be repping the Gutty shit too. I be, you know what I'm saying? But I was saying for the longest time, I felt like they didn't know me at all, but they would hella chop it up with Dygo, Chino. And I would like go chop it up, try to chop it up with them, and they would kind of just be like weird. And I was just like, alright then, like. I thought it was Dead Ones, nigga, but but
I remember Dygo told me that.
So for a minute, it was kind of just like.
Kind of not recognized.
It was just whatever, but like. Oh, nigga, it's Dead Ones. I don't know. That's family type shit. X, Dom, shout out all them niggas. That's family type shit. For a minute, it was like it wasn't, but.
But what is the persona like, image like? When you think of Dead Ones, like being like a group, like family, like what does it mean to you?
Like, what you mean type shit?
Like if someone was like, what does Dead Ones mean?
Yeah, what's your answer to that?
Like
we would all answer it different.
What's your take on what Dead Ones means?
What is Dead Ones? What is?
Because it doesn't really have like a set motto.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like it's just kind of what you bring to it.
I mean, low key, just like.
What is Dead Ones about? What is like our?
I mean, just a group of niggas that ain't really family, but they're loyal enough and real enough to, you know what I'm saying, be family type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they can trust each other enough to be family, but they ain't blood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
And then my other question.
That's why there's some niggas that used to be considered Dead Ones that ain't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who I'm talking about. The bitch nigga. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
But
I ain't gonna waste my time on that.
This one, I kind of talked to him earlier, and it wasn't really like an interview question, but like I'm gonna ask you kind of too. Like we kind of talked about it in the car. Like, what's your
you never really answered my text about that either. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna talk about that later. That's gonna be.
Nah, for real. We definitely. Why you hear me talking about that? But that's gonna be our video.
Hey, what's your take on love?
What's my take on love? I think that shit fake as fuck. I'm gonna be real.
I'm talking like relationship type love.
Yeah. I think honestly, like, I believe that it used to be, like, a natural human thing that you know
Just
what
like
I'm
it's a
saying.
myth in general, or like it's
No.
died out now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It used to be like a thing, like you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
People would actually there was a such thing as true love. You know what I'm saying. But I feel like with like all the internet shit and all the like, just all the bullshit trying to be more popular or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have more status points and shit. Like, I feel like it's just don't. It's not really a thing anymore because a bitch will break up with you for status points. Like, and shit. They love the internet more type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's real. That is real shit. They love the internet more.
So like, yeah,
That's crazy. I go spit like quotes right here.
Definitely, I don't know. I don't believe. See, because that's the thing is I used to, but then there's one singular bitch that fucked that whole shit up, and she know who she is too. That's like I hope she watching this shit because she be watching my shit and listening to my music. One singular bitch, but. Oh, that's funny. That's wild.
I got 2 questions.
What's goody?
What's your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment?
In general or music wise?
In
Just in general, yeah.
Nigga, I go cap it sucks because it happened that day when that nigga Lenny dropped me, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cap.
You have to beat that up.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That shit sucks.
Alright. And my second question is...
You know how I feel about that.
True.
I can't even say too much
You
more.
just got fucking doof, like...
But it's like...
It was a hard tumble. It was a bitch shit.
Brody hit me in the back of the head. Brody's a bitch. There's not much I could have done about it. But, like, that shit sucked dick so bad with everyone around, like, recording and shit. Like, that shit was... yeah.
Alright, for my other question, what jobs have you done other than being an artist?
That's a good one.
Fuck, nigga, I got a list. So, I've laid sod.
Saved.
I've done, like, painting on, like, houses and for, like, driveways type shit. I've done tile. I've done drywall.
NSFW.
A lot of, like...
We watched fucking...
That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, you said what?
we watched forklifts.
Housework.
We watched forklifts for a minute. All kinds of yard work. What else? I feel like there was more shit.
Didn't know that. You already said that.
A bunch of yard work type shit, yeah.
It's kind of
We like clean clinics with our dads. And
Oh yeah, we did the
dishwash with Papa Donnie for a minute. We did like all kinds of shit, bro. We really done everything.
Yeah, I can pretty much do everything and other shit that I can't speak on. So next question.
Okay.
I got this everything, bro. Like by
What do you like
16, 17,
about playing music?
What do I like about playing music? Like making music?
Yeah. Sorry, I should.
It's just therapy, dog. I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know. It's
a song a day keeps the demons away.
Cause I know some people will be, oh, you just make hard music, but it's like someone who goes through a lot of heartbreaks is gonna make sad music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Someone that's going through a lot of shit in the hood is gonna make a hard music, whether it's sad or like straight gangbanging. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, on some rap shit most likely. Like even like Resh Cypher, she grew up in the hood type shit. His old shit used to be different than his new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. But that also goes back into what I was saying about like healing and moving past that shit and
facts. Oh God. Hella.
Yeah, so you question master over here, gang.
Oh God, bro, y'all got some good ones.
Are there any magicians who inspire you?
Musicians, you mean?
Sorry.
I mean that's kind of what David was saying, just like the rappers were saying. But if we're going like, I was just saying mainstream like today's. But if we're going based off like legendary like musicians, like I don't know, like I don't know musicians like that.
Yeah.
But if we're going based off legends,
like
I would go like
rappers.
Like just legends type shit.
Yeah.
Legends of music.
Yeah.
Bro, Pac is definitely number one. No, actually no. Pac isn't number one. Nas is number one. Pac would be number two.
Hot take.
Hot take.
I know it is, but Nas would be number one. Pac would be number two. Nas just
lyrically.
Nas got slightly more wordplay than Pac. I'm sorry, but if you don't agree with me, then you don't know what wordplay is. Like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Nas got more wordplay. So I think it's Nas then Pac for two. That's who's influence. You know what I'm saying? That's not. I'm not saying who's. Better, but like facts.
Yeah, don't attack him for it.
Yeah, facts.
This is still your like debut interview, whatever. So like, we'll still get into the basic questions, whatever. So like, what like first inspired you to get into music? Like, what was just kind of give us the backstory on what first kind of got you into music and why you started.
So everyone in our
family started it. What was your first song?
Keep asking the question. So everyone in our family pretty much do music. Munch, Nick's, you know what I'm saying? He do music. Our dad did music, and like. After Chino started music, like he started writing shit, and he was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna wait until we're 18 and until I drop shit, 'cause I don't want mom to hear." And I was like, "Why the fuck would you do that? Like that's kind of dumb." And I remember I wrote a song that day and dropped that shit that day. That shit was vulgar as shit, and that shit is inappropriate as shit. But like that shit was hard. And shit was garbage, but it shit was trash because it was on iPhone headphones, and it was like. I didn't know how to rap that good, but like, it was alright, bro. There was no really good bars. It was just vulgar shit, bro. Like, it was so vulgar. It got taken off of YouTube. Got my whole YouTube taken down. Like, yeah, it was wild. But yeah, low key, when Chino said like, I'm gonna wait until I'm 18, I was kind of just like, why are we gonna wait like hella years before we? Like, what, you're just gonna build up 30 fucking thousand songs and just drop them all? Like, I was like, fuck no. We start now, and by the time we're 18, you know what I'm saying? We already going type shit. And I remember that day, I was like, boom, wrote that shit out. It was garbage. Dropped that shit. It was garbage, and I still thought that shit was fire, bro. But like, no, but it brings me to where we are today type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all for a reason.
And it just proves the point, like your point even more, like why you were right that we should have started like.
Yeah, it wasn't for nothing.
Like we shouldn't have waited. I was,
we ain't 18 yet. We still would have been.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, drops the camera. But you know what I'm saying? Chino's about to be. We ain't even 18 yet. We would have been nowhere.
You say you've been doing music now?
How long have I been doing music? Like. So what? How I'm 16.
It's almost 3 years.
Almost 2.5, 2 3/4 type shit. Almost 3 years. Dead ass.
It's like 2 years, 2.5.
Okay.
And I've been writing like I used to write just like
I think it's the same.
Whatchamacallit, like just like motivational quotes, like motivational speaking type shit. I used to write a bunch of just random shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing that since like. At least 4 or 5 years type shit. Before I even started making music.
So weird one.
Yeah, I remember those. Those are tight. It was like little like, I don't even know like what you would consider them like, because they weren't poems, but they were like almost like these like poetic like speeches or something. But it was like,
I'm gonna try to find one.
I don't know. It was just like these motivational talk. It was just like, I don't know, almost on some like. Not a diary, but it was, I don't even know what you would call it. Like it was literally like on some straight unique shit. Like it wasn't
what
even.
Happened with those.
I don't even know if there's like really a word for what that is. Like it's because it wasn't a diary, it wasn't a poem, it wasn't like a speech, it wasn't like you know what I'm saying. Maybe it could be categorized as all of those a little bit in different ways, but it was like it was tight.
It wasn't one of those shit.
But yeah, I remember that. That's what kind of got you into it.
Yeah.
This is a weird one.
What do you think? Drives your music? What like pain or what like events in your life do you think is like inspires a lot of your music and you know what you write about?
So I feel like there's two big things similar to Nick's interview type shit. I feel like one of the big things would be my past drug addiction type shit, getting through that type shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like because I made it through that, and because I feel like I, in a way, not still struggle with it, but like, sometimes will be tempted, or sometimes will, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I just gotta keep going type shit, and I can't just, you know what I'm saying? Can't fuck up type shit, gotta keep it going with the music so I don't end up getting lazy and end up popping the pill or doing some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, I gotta it's not only a distraction.
Because it's not like you've totally overcame it.
Yeah,
until
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's still a thought in the back of my
battle.
mind.
It's still something you
facts.
can slip up anytime and go.
That's why they tell you just one day at a time. That's the wise shit.
Alright.
And you know where I fucked up? I stopped counting my days, which sucks. I felt I got a lot, and then I stopped, and then I fucked up, and then I kind of just forgot type shit. But yeah, I don't know. It's what was I saying? Type shit, but just I feel like because music is another I feel like it's a form of therapy, and it makes it so if I do music type shit, I have no reason to pop a pill because that's my therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But also the second reason would just be like the dumb shit that I did like when I was younger, like in the hood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because I survived doing some of the dumb shit that I did. You know what I'm saying? And made it through some of the shit that I made it through. I feel like God gave me a second chance at life, and not only a second, but He gave me a chance to get through that. He gave me a chance to get through the drug shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The times that I tried to like commit suicide or some shit, He gave me a chance to get through that. You know what I'm saying? Like more than one chance for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I definitely just got to live it out and do my best type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
For sure, like
I got
after as many chances I've gotten type shit, I could have died type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like that, got to give my all because I could have been gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This question's kind of off topic, but I think it's a good one. You know, it can kind of go many directions. But I was supposed to say, what do you believe in karma, and what is karma to you? Like, what explain what that means to you, or what do you know?
So yeah, I definitely believe in karma. Some people's karma is like they think what you do in this life will reflect on you in the next life. I believe that what you do in this life will reflect on you in this life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
feel me? Like if you're a good person type shit and you're just naturally doing good shit's probably gonna happen to you. But if you're walking around being a dick to people, just like, you know what I'm saying, on your shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying, like not trying to say that it was our fault that the whole situation happened, but like, we was always on our shit, trying to squab, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we knew that niggas was bitches, so when it came down to it, there was bitches, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I definitely feel like karma is a big thing, not only in just like if you do good onto others, but also just like if you wake up in a pissy mood, you're probably gonna have a shit day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you wake up in a good mood, it's like you're already happy, like, you know what I'm saying?
You kind of already touched on it in your answer when you kind of talked about the situation and whatever, but I was going to say, is there any situations, or do you feel like you've been in any situations where you've like realized karma was real, or felt karma like happening to you in that moment?
That was
either
definitely
for good or bad, you know.
So that was definitely one of them for sure. Man, I think there's a few for sure. I'm trying to think of some. I mean, there was one time we was just like, this is just like a stupid, dumb time, just kind of funny. It was like just chilling. They had one of those little street takeovers where they just start doing donuts and this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some nigga like hit the back of someone's scat, like he crashed into it, and the dude got all pissed and he was like, yo, bro, like, he was trying to be cool about it. He was like, yo, you hit my shit, this and that. Like, I ain't even that mad, like, just swap insurance or something, this and that. And the other dude was like, no, nigga, I ain't trying to do that shit. I didn't even mean to, this and that. And then he fucking spins, takes off, and as he's spinning, his back tire hits the side of the curb, and his whole shit goes sideways. Like his back tire went sideways, and everybody just started dying, bro. That shit was so funny. That was just like a funny time where I realized, I was like, that's instant karma. Yeah, I love that shit. Instant karma is so funny, bro. Or just like times when you see when you see someone say something or just be rude to someone and then they like trip or some shit, like that shit's when you really know it's like, see, bro, if you would have been nice, you probably wouldn't have tripped type shit.
Unless you're like stupid.
Are you religious at all, or do you believe in what's your take on religion or God, or?
That's a good question because I've been so back and forth my whole life. Like when I was younger, I was like definitely religious. I got baptized as a Christian when I was like 7 or 8, and then like as I went through my drug shit and like other stuff in my life and kind of seen stuff and went through stuff and lost people and you know what I'm saying, it kind of made me feel like there was no higher power type shit, you know what I'm saying. It made me feel like there wasn't nothing there. But then after going through this situation and like being locked up and shit, like kind of showed me for sure that there is a God type shit, you know what I'm saying. Like there was certain situations that happened when I was locked up that showed me like there's for sure God, you know what I'm saying. Like yeah, for sure.
What is God to you? What do you feel like? Are you a certain religion? Is there a certain religion that you like align with, or is it
not really like?
Is it like the traditional Christian God, or is it do you have a different belief?
So not really. I like to say. I mean, I just like to say God because that's the only name for the higher power. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in it as the Christian God, like tall white dude, big beard, long hair.
Yeah.
Like I believe in it based off what the words in the Bible say, and the words in the Bible say. I know some people are going to be controversial as fuck about this, but the words in the Bible suggest that Jesus is black, based off his hair and his details and where he's born. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But not only that, just like piece of that, and also just like I feel like some religions are just like how we've just talked about religion from the Mormon religion and Christianity and like all the different types of Christian type shit are pretty much all just like the same story with different pieces nipped from here and taken from here,
right,
and something thrown here and something, you know what I'm saying. They're pretty much all the same shit, but I feel like I call it God, like, because that's just what we know the higher power as. But I like, as far as religion, I feel like the practice of the Hindu and the Buddhist religion are like, I feel like the best for you and like the best things to get you on to the afterlife type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm not trying to get too much into religion, but I feel like I feel like just praising God and just going to church every Sunday and praying ain't enough type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel
that.
you can't go out there and be murdering people and come home and pray and be like, yeah, I'll make it to heaven. Like
yeah, I get that.
You feel me?
Like the Hindu beliefs,
just having faith ain't enough. Like I feel like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I feel like you really got to be a good person at heart, and you really got to have kindness, and that's why the Hindus and the Muslims and all, they really believe in karma and all that shit. Like I feel like that's a real thing, bro. Like
I do get that, because it's true. Like Catholic and Christian beliefs are more, based off faith and believing, and Hinduism, Buddhism, shit like that is more based off of like enlightenment, and you have to be reincarnated over and over again until you do the right shit, become a good person, and then become good enough to pass on to the afterlife, which it does make more sense, which in the sense that you have to earn it before you move on, rather than just believing and going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I've thought about that too before, where I was like, well, what if you're just like a truly evil person, like a rapist or pedo, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that,
crazy
but
shit,
you're just but then you repent later on, or you even if you do truly change as a person later on, you still did something like that, that's, you know what I'm saying? How could you just believe and then go to heaven? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that works. I don't know how
could you
work like that.
I don't think that's gonna work. But I feel like one of the things that made me because for a minute my drug addiction type shit, I definitely felt like there was no higher power. But then when I was locked up, I remember just praying type shit and just saying asking God to send me my angels type shit. And then I remember that night I had this dream that it was at a Thanksgiving table, a big long ass Thanksgiving table, and I was in the middle type shit, and there was Aunt Wetta, and then Aunt Amber, and Uncle Willie at the very ends of the table. And I was just like, what the fuck? That shit tripped me out. And then I remember Grandma Chris said that she heard that voice on the phone with you And that shit hella tripped me out, bro. I was like, that's crazy. Like, that was
crazy.
all on the same day type shit. Like, that shit definitely kind of made me believe something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. This is like way off topic.
Yeah,
But like,
ahead.
what's your most useless talent?
Most useless?
Most
Yes,
useless
like,
talent.
Like
Yeah.
useless talent.
My
Like,
most useless talent. I don't know. I don't know,
Exactly.
bro. What the fuck? Like, I don't know. I can ride a scooter.
you can already get your useless
That's
talent.
probably my most useless
Are you
talent.
serious?
I don't know what's my most useless talent.
Can you go on like a pogo stick?
No, but I don't know what's my most useless talent. Because I was gonna say some dumb shit, and be like, I have good aim, but that's not really useless. If we went to war, good aim is actually fire.
Like useless.
Yeah, it's not useless. Jeffrey, I was dead gonna say some dumb shit, but I got good aim. But like, if we went to war, that's not useless, bro. That's actually
Exactly.
like, it's actually pretty good. Like, that's
This is
good.
why I say it was way
Here,
off
I'm asking
topic.
you the same thing that I asked Six.
Let's get it.
If you weren't doing music, because I know that like, music is what you want to do in life. You're just as passionate about music as I am. I already know. Like, if I know anyone is, I know you are, because I'm close to like that. But like, if you weren't to doing music, what would you want to do? What would be your second passion?
So I'd be streaming for sure,
Okay.
or something else that I can't really say up on the stream, but I'm not on the stream, on the interview, but
Okay, man.
but yeah, it's probably streaming type shit.
Okay, doing gaming videos and shit.
Hey, you crashed out, gang? You good?
Alright.
You not late?
I think we're gonna end that here.
Alright. Nah, we chilling.
Uh,
Why you trying to have my shit early?
my
Why you doing a little hoe,
trying to
bro?
cut it.
You trying to cut my shit early?
fault.
Shit.
No, but yeah, like definitely streaming for sure.
Okay.
I think I'd definitely be streaming. Ask your question, sleepy nigga.
Huh?
Ask your question, sleepy nigga.
Oh, you're still going?
Yep. 1 sleepy, 2 sleepy, 3 sleepy niggas.
What was your biggest film? What'd you learn from it?
My biggest failure, and what did I learn from it?
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Biggest failure. What did you learn from it?
I feel like my
Just in
biggest
life,
failure is
yeah.
like a span of like 5 months, bro. Just
Okay.
like when I got
Elaborate.
caught up in like the pills and shit, and then I started kicking it with the wrong people, and then I started like helping them sell shit, and I started selling other shit, and then I started kicking it with them more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
And then I just started doing a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely got close to doing like a lot of stupid shit, and like definitely, yeah, kind of just got too close to throwing my life away type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, was barely able to not type shit. But I feel like that's definitely one of the biggest. What I learned from it type shit, just like none of that shit's worth it. Gangbanging, not worth it. Drugs, not worth it. None of that shit. That shit just laying low key, like that ass. That shit ain't cool. Like I'm just saying, cause some people think like if they're a gangbanger, they're cool and they get respect. Like, not really, bro. I feel like, like nigga, I got more respect for Elon Musk than I do for all these Crips and Bloods out here. Like, this nigga's a billionaire off technology. I'd rather be him than a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
invent some shit and be a billionaire. Don't be a gangbanger and sell drugs to fucking people, and then it's gonna distribute to teenagers and shit, and then it's gonna just fuck your whole community. Like, that makes no sense. Okay, that's one thing I've been wanting to say, like, on the interview type shit, cause like, especially around here, niggas just think it's cool to gangbang or do pills or fucking anything they can get their hands on. Nah,
Yeah.
not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, Just stick to natural shit.
Thanks.
Natural shit that grows from the earth. That's it. Oh God.
Well, to close it off, what's like? If there's anything, what's? God, let me get my words right. What's like your final message to the fans, to the people? What do you want to tell them? What's your
final message? When this video comes out, that means that I'm coming back, and that means that more music is coming out. That means that the case is closed. That means that the case is done pending. Once this video comes out, it just means that a whole lot of music is about to come out. A whole lot of shit. Once y'all see this, that just means that a whole lot of shit's about to come out. Oh God. Just be ready, yo. You gotta be ready for sure.
Yeah.
It's about to be crazy.
That's gonna conclude the Dygo interview.
2024, bro. This shit about to be crazy on God, bro.
Yeah.
2024 gonna be crazy.
Facts. All dag demos are going crazy.
Yep.
Niggas just crashed the fuck out.
Yep, he's sleeping.
Slow.
Hey, but yeah.
That's the Dygo
2024 going crazy, gang. Look at this nigga. I don't even know.
I do know.
Trying to get the shots.
2024 better go crazy.